Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to After 9. I'm the secret agent man, Trust Snail, and I'm joined by...
I'm the test pilot, Kirkland Patzer.
Hey, I'm Dylan.
I'm the Noon of Noons, Taylor Field.
Noon, yeah, it's nice, nice sunny noonday. You look outside our windows and whatnot. So hopefully it is out there for all of you, wherever you live. I don't know, maybe you live in fucking Alaska and it's just like wind tornadoes, but hopefully that's not the case.
Tornadoes.
But we're here.
Is there other types of tornadoes that are not powered by wind?
Fire tornadoes.
Oh, I meant to say snow tornadoes. Yeah, fire tornadoes happens in Arizona.
Hurricanes. They're like water tornadoes or something. aren't they?
Typhoons. stuff
Okay.
like
Yeah.
that.
Is there a snow tornado, or would that classify as
I think that's called
water?
a blizzard.
Yeah.
No, a blizzard comes at you, doesn't it?
I think a tornado comes at you
I think a
too.
blizzard's
No.
doing the same thing.
Does it come
but
at
I've
you?
never
Wouldn't that
seen
kind
it
of
like
depend
that.
on where you are in relation to it?
I just mean like, okay, so no
It's
matter
like a
what's coming at
paradox.
you,
No matter
day
where
after
you are,
tomorrow,
blizzards.
there's
but if
also
you're
a
just
tornado.
standing there,
Snow blizzard.
bracing yourself, and there's like the wind tornado that's spinning, but the blizzard to me has always just been like, poosh. So
I think it's just because you're in it.
Huh.
someone look up while I
You
get the
remember
links
Day
ready.
After Tomorrow?
We-
When they do,
Snow-nado or
the satellite
Snow-double?
image?
But
That sounds like
I-
a movie. Snownado.
You should check out Day After Tomorrow. I think that's one of our biggest YouTube videos.
It's the biggest
Liam,
by a long shot.
And
I don't know
Kyle.
about that. It's the biggest. Yeah, me, Liam, and Kyle, we watched that because right, it's during the COVID era, and that's when someone picked it for us to watch. And yeah, that's the only other time I've seen it. It was not a great time.
Great
But
comments.
But it has a lot of views because a lot of people. It's like roughly the length of the movie.
Yes.
So a lot of people think it is the movie, and then there's a lot of mad people in the comments, right? That it's not actually the movie
Yes.
that they're watching.
we should have really, even though it says like review, it does not say movie at all. We really should have just backward engineered like anytime we did a review, like okay, this movie's 2 hours 2 minutes. Let's make sure it's just roughly that and stop. Like don't go over and then the
Making a
over
lot of
stuff.
haters, though. I don't know. Is that the kind of press we want?
Probably not, but like the views could be there, so you never know. Maybe they figure it out eventually. But as I get the links ready, someone find out the difference between a tornado and a blizzard. I'd like to know, and not the Dairy Queen blizzard. But this is After 9. This is the first movie watch along. This is kind of fitting. I can't remember when. We've always said we were going to do this. I feel like Taylor and Kirkland were over at my place at some point, and this was like years ago. I don't know why. I don't know if it was something. No, I don't even think it was for film. I can't remember why, but it was something where someone was on the TV and Top Secret came up, and I don't know if we were watching Scary Movie or something, and we're like, oh, I'm like, oh, you gotta. Oh, I think it's when we were doing another commentary track. I'm trying to think if we did something
think
about
so.
Kilmer. Yeah, it's something where we did a commentary track. And I think the movie was on YouTube, and then that was like something recommended, like, oh, best scenes, and we watched a little bit. I was like, oh no, this is great. It's like, okay, one day we'll watch this, and we always like, yeah, one day, but it's like with our 10-year coming up, we're all going to pick retros for each other, but I wasn't going to pick Top Secret. Like, I never found out when it was going to come in. And honestly, go back a couple weeks to talk about the newscast, but Val Kilmer, passed away at the beginning of this month. Big fair for myself. And, he's popped up a lot of other geek for stuff we talked about, like just Top Gun as recently. So I thought, okay, this is the perfect time. So we're going to watch along. And then we got the Patreon. So if anyone wants to join, you can. You got 10 minutes, and then we're going to be hitting play on the movie. If it's just us, that's fine, because we're always planning to do this at some point. So that's what we're going to be doing today. It's just seeing Top Secret, one of Val Kilmer's, I won't say like one of his breakout roles, but didn't like get him to stardom, but it was just like early on in his career. But yeah, it's a parody comedy in the vein of like Hot Shots or Airplane, Naked Gun, back in the day of like kind of the cream of the crop parodies that were really starting, and then kind of got bastardized, and then Scary Movie kind of happened, and then we're kind of waiting now. I'm kind of hoping Naked Gun's going to be that now, because we don't like. What do you think the last good parody you saw that was of recent times, not like a rewatch of recent times?
Because
they
they
went
would
really
have been one of the scary movies. Like Scary
Yeah, they
Movie
went really downhill with
3,
Disaster
4.
Movie and
Yeah. Epic
Haunted
Movie.
House.
I
Epic
never
Movie.
watched
Yeah.
any of those
suck.
spin-off ones. I think I've only seen
Oh.
Scary Movie like 1 and 2, maybe.
Yeah,
I
not
remember
good
liking
times.
some jokes in Epic Movie, but it was few and far between. Because that's one where
Yeah.
I think they have like some X-Men stuff in there.
Are you thinking of that, or are you thinking of superhero movie?
Probably the two. Because I think
Yeah.
there's some crossover with like Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe, like the Narnia crossover. I think that's Epic Movie, but then
Right.
there's a little bit of that also in the superhero one.
Yeah,
But
no.
superhero one, that one got me. Vampires Suck, though, is like the creme de la creme for me. That one just killed
de
me
la
in the
creme.
theater.
Never saw that one. Still, luckily.
Creme de la creme.
Yeah,
Never saw it.
I think the last one I saw was actually like some. I don't know if it. I feel it's kind of like it is a parody. I think The Blackening is probably the best one I've seen recently. It has parody isms. I don't know if it's a full-on parody, but that'd probably be the best one I've saw the most, like the past like even 10 years. Because other than that, yeah, it's not been good stuff.
I guess
so.
Nathan Fielder does a lot of parody stuff. Maybe
Yes.
that's the best.
If if he counts, then that's definitely near the top. And then obviously you got like Sacha Baron Cohen's always doing something. Even though I didn't.
Oh yeah, true.
I don't even remember Borat 2. I remember watching it. I remember a few scenes, but it did not stick with me like the first one. So
I still haven't seen it.
Check it out.
it's on Amazon. Yeah. Amazon
go,
Prime, and I
Travis.
think.
Tornadoes versus blizzards. Here you go.
Thank you.
Quick little interjection. The two storms contrast mainly as to how they form and where they will hit. A tornado requires two separate fronts, a cold front and a warm front, in order to form, where a blizzard is formed from strong winds blowing in from the northeast.
Boom.
Plus, a
specifically.
tornado also hits in an entirely different area than a blizzard. So there you go.
I
Does it say anything
knew
about
it.
the blizzard specifically going towards Travis at all times? Is that,
Yeah.
is that in there?
I think that's a little bit further down. I'll keep reading.
That's 2 for 2 for me because I can't. Emily yesterday questioned me on the word fortified, and I used it in a sentence.
Use it in a
And-
sentence.
Hang on, let me tell my story. Not fortified, fortitude. Fortitude.
Oh.
She did something. I said like, "Oh, you got
knows a
great
word,
fortitude
this
and
guy.
strength," and she's like, "That's no words." I'm like, "No." I'm like, "Hey, I can't spell words, but I fucking know what they mean," and I was right on fortitude. It was like identical to what I said it was, so I was pretty happy with that. So,
Nice.
yeah, I can't remember the context, but there you go. All right, links have now been shared, so we got about 6 minutes. We'll do that.
Sorry, has
Mr.
someone
Musk.
got the movie link for me here? I can't find this for the life
Is it
of
in the
me.
private chat for you?
Private chat.
Private chat.
StreamYards.
StreamYard one.
Haha,
To
look
the
at that. I should have known.
Taylor, what do you got cooking this weekend?
What we got cooking? A lot of kids' birthdays we're going to.
Tis the
Always.
season.
Yeah, all my friends. And then we're going to see
This fucking guy, before you continue, this fucking guy, because I've always said
This
this,
fucking
that
guy.
when my first
like
child,
Albertan
Gwen, I
accent.
invited everybody to the Gwen's first birthday. Dylan came, so I've always said if Dylan has a kid, me and Emily have to be there. He came, and Jessica
Can I cash
came.
that in on something else?
Yeah, you can, but it has to be like relative. It can't just be like, I have a dead body here.
Travis is very transactional. He's very transactional.
So
He
this
doesn't
guy,
forget.
this guy
He has the
last
memory of
year,
Steel.
sometimes I can't remember how it happened, but this guy last year, and I already told him I'm not going to Satine's birthday. You didn't go to Gwen's birthday. It's not happening because you go, what we're
Nice.
doing. It's like I think I found like text proof that him and Madison said they were hiking, and it's like, oh, he's like, we must have been doing something important, and it's like I just searched the word hiking because I remember
We were
being
going
like,
on lots of hikes. I was trying to impress her back when I first met her.
yeah, so you can miss one, you know? But anyway, so then last year, because my girls have met Satine, they like Satine, he backdoor went to Emily. Same thing this year. He didn't ask me. He didn't ask me, oh, you going to come to Satine's birthday? He messaged Emily privately, like, oh, we're doing this thing for Satine's birthday.
Because I
You gonna
can't
bring the
trust
girl?"
you. I'm gonna be like, Travis, you want to come? Ask Emily. He's like, no. You won't ask Emily.
I'm gonna
But-
blog
That was a
Taylor.
good tactical move, Taylor. I think that
It was.
probably
Oh yeah,
wise.
your kids are obsessed with Satine. So
They like little kids. They're obsessed with the twins, too. Any kid that's below their age. But yeah, now I'm going to just get Emily's phone and block Taylor Field from.
Taylor's gonna get to your girls though, then the girls gonna be like, "Yeah, this is where we're going on this date. We're going to this Satine's birthday."
well, they apparently they like me. They don't like you, Kirkland. So I don't know what's going on.
Just Ellie. I was
Just Ellie, okay.
I was texting
Yeah.
Kirkland yesterday, and Ellie's like, "Who you texting? Who?" It doesn't matter. I'm like, "Oh, it's Kirkland." Oh, he's mean. I'm like, "What do you mean?" She
Oh.
goes, I can't remember. I think the quote was like, "Oh, he doesn't like kids." I was like, "Oh, okay. I don't know where you got that
He's heard
from."
about my
crazy.
my backstory.
So now I just picture behind closed doors. Kirkland's like, "Fuck you, Ellie."
I'm like Ben Stiller and Happy Gilmore.
I think Kirkland's my friend. Have him over. Fuck you, little toddler, and then walks in like, jeez. But anyway, Sarah, continue. What else are you doing?
What do we got? Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith today, which I do apologize, Travis, because Madison's plans intervened with me going to see it. With
I
you
know I
guys tomorrow.
apologize. I was seeing it with my kids. I wasn't seeing it with you.
Oh, there you go.
You do need to tell me if there's popcorn buckets, though.
I will let you know. But yeah, we got Star Wars, and then what else is going on? Not really much else. Just
Watching you.
yeah.
Watching you, you better be watching.
I
me.
did. I watched 2 episodes, and it was a struggle last night after the Call of Duty losing streak, and then watching that, I'm like, fuck.
Another
Yeah,
one, eh?
eyes
I'm
glossing
going to talk
over.
about this on side quest. Yeah, ninth session. We've played Call of Duty with continuing not a single.
Okay,
You gotta
win.
stop counting.
interjection.
That's your
Interjection.
downfall there.
No.
Dylan, you can be
Oh shit, he lost. I can't.
I would say Travis says 9th session where we lose, but I would say playing regular Warzone compared to Resurgence is very different. I feel like that's a different set of losing sessions, right?
This sounds like copium to me. I feel like you're 9 sessions in without a win in my book.
Yes, 100%. He can't. It's passed us by. It's over. It's over. My God, we can't get anywhere.
No,
and
we'll
then
get
wins.
back.
Like we barely get to the final circle. And everything,
We need a
so.
4th for Warzone. Verdansk is a different different style of play. No,
need bodies.
you
Okay,
got Gulag again. So
We switched over to Resurgent last night. What happened after that? When we got into
we
that
were
game?
we needed a fourth for that too.
That does not sound like an ample time to watch you and enjoy the show.
No.
Just
So I don't
sad
blame you
after
for
you're
that.
defeated.
Yeah. Well, we got some people joining. Mr. S. Bob's bringing out the terrible time. Sorry, you're dunking over. And then April in a new location. Where are you, April? Where is this?
So I
Whoa.
am in my son's room. He is in Colorado visiting his
Oh,
dad.
okay.
And he's got a cat that lives in here. She's right here by herself.
Aw.
And so I try to spend a little bit of time every day in here with her. while
Oh,
he's gone.
nice.
Nice.
Okay, there you go. It's like you, Dylan, every time new locations, but S Bub's still in the saw bathroom. It's
Yeah.
looks better with the
No,
sun.
It's
though.
actually where's the
Yeah.
green filter?
A lot
at?
less
It's
Yeah.
looking
green.
No,
clean.
no
We
green
got daylight.
screen background, just showing off, I guess, the stuff I put there.
Yeah, when the sun sets though, your whole thing
Oh, yeah.
changes. And
Yeah.
everything, so yeah.
What is that? Is
What
that 1,000 Years of Longing poster back there?
Yeah, one of my friends worked at a movie theater, and they could take home a free poster, and no one took these obviously because no one
Yeah.
saw it, but he gave it to me. So and it's like a full size one. It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that's a deep cut.
Nice. Yeah. Got any plans this
saw that
weekend,
movie.
S Bubs? It's good.
I'm hoping to finally see Sinners. I've been
All right.
avoiding most sort of spoilers for it,
Mhm.
but I'm still excited to see it.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, you're still gonna try and go to the IMAX 70
I'm gonna
millimeter
try
one?
to, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm jealous. Yeah. What about you, April? What you got going on this weekend?
A whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, that's
I
not
don't-
that's not bad.
I don't have anything. I got to go grocery shopping tomorrow. And other than that, just hanging out at home.
Oh, good old grocery shopping. Yeah.
Well,
wait,
grocery
what-
shopping too. My fridge has been bare. She's in Greece this week after a week in Croatia, and I just feel like my whole
Just-
schedule is so based around just I don't know having Shay home. I'm I did a bunch of laundry last weekend, didn't put anything away. It's just been sitting on the shelf all week. I've just been
Slob.
looking at it. Floor's been getting dirty. Just fridge is getting barren.
You're just
I'm,
leaving it all for her to come back and do.
Nah, she's dead. She went on one trip and then another. He never told us about the Greece trip. I heard the other trip. He never.
No,
once
he
said
told
she was
us.
going to
He
Greece.
told us about it.
No, never to me. I'm saying you're mistaken. She's dead somewhere. They're gonna play this on the Netflix documentary. Him trying to do his alibi. Jeez, what were you doing?
Yeah, nothing definitive at this point in time, but just a beautiful day. So probably explore the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's what we're gonna do after this. After this, we're gonna go for a hike, and then tomorrow we go see Revenge of the Sith. Watch Attack the Clones this morning. That was a fun time, especially because I feel like I haven't watched it in a while, and I remember when that movie came out. All the prequels, it's man, these effects, everything, they just look so bad. Everything, look at this, look at all the CGI. And man, they look 10 times better than the stuff we've been getting recently. Watch Attack of the Clones and watch the last 10 MCU things. It's oh my god, we've got to the point where some of our current movies are worse than this. When back then that was the meme, oh, look what George did with all these green screen and these aliens, and nothing's real. And it's you watch Quantumania and you're this is
I mean,
so bad.
I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago. I was watching the first AVP, and some of those effects in there are these are sick.
Good.
So
good.
good. Ages
When the
so
Predator
well,
does
that
that high spin jump and spears the queen.
Or I think it was
Those things sound yeah.
I was more thinking the one that impressed me was there's a scene where all the predators are climbing around the queen, and the queen is a big animatronic, but all the Xenos around it are digital, but it all fits it kind of all has some it's all that weird dark style that it kind of makes the effects that maybe aren't that good look sort of better. And yeah, I thought it was a fun time. It was enjoyable. I'm excited to see Requiem because I haven't heard anything about it, which makes me think it must be really, really bad. But I enjoyed the first AVP enough, so I'm excited to see it.
You didn't believe Taylor in the Discord when we were selling you on that it was a classic of the Alien Predator franchise and stuff? Yeah, get ready. Yeah, that was.
I listened to the retro as well for AVP, and yeah, you guys were talking you guys pitched I forget what it's specific, but you guys basically pitched Badlands. It was they should do one that's on a planet with a predator as the main character or something like that. You pretty much went through it, yeah.
Fucking what's his name? Dan Trachtenberg just listened to our retro and stole it. You know how many times I think that I see something wait a second, we talked exactly about this. So, April Espos, is the movie link working for you? Or did I not even put it in there? I didn't even put it in there. It's in the Let's see. Let me drop it in the.
I don't know if it's
I will drop it here. Hang on. I just put the YouTube. I put the YouTube link. I'm a fucking idiot. You guys, everyone can find. That's a public thing. Okay, share, copy. Da, 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 da. All right. So I know these guys. I set this up. Haven't. Have you guys seen Top Secret at all?
I have not.
Okay,
I've only seen
perfect.
like clips and stuff, but
Yeah.
I've always wanted to watch it since I heard about it.
Perfect. Okay, so if you refresh the After 9 join link on Patreon, it should be there. And if Taylor's not lying, it should be working as a. You just click on, you're good to go. Okay. And
It'll
then
work.
Be aware when you open up the drive, the movie starts right away. So we'll pause it and time it and go there. What's wrong, Kirkland? You don't like me giving them the warning?
What's that?
You don't like me giving them warning for the drive starting right away? Huh?
Anything could happen. You could have sent them any link. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
It
Footage to
started
Kirkland
on
bearing a
it
body.
started on paused for me, so
Okay, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, April, let us know when you got the link.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so we're gonna count down 5. It's gonna be 5, and then you hit play after. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play. There we go. And there is
5,
subtitles.
Such a random number to use.
I don't know why I picked 5, but there is subtitles if you want them. I think I'm putting.
Yeah, I
mine
should probably
on.
put those on.
Let's see here.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm notorious
What
for
year
every
did
single
this
time we do
bad
these
boy?
these watch alongs, my stream gets like delayed or something, or it like refreshes, and I'm never
Mm.
on sync with you guys after like 5 minutes of viewing. So hopefully better luck today.
I gave you a bad copy, Kirkland. Let's gonna do that.
It's
Dylan,
just
it's
faster.
1984.
Yeah, it's in the link. Perfect.
Okay. Yeah, so much older than all of us. This is 9 years older than me. Jeez.
This looks like the swordsman, or whatever his name is.
He does look like the
It
Tony
does.
Dalton. Yeah, he
Yeah.
does.
He doesn't age.
Yeah. Uh-oh. What's going to happen?
How many times have you seen this, Travis?
I think maybe thrice.
Okay. Oh,
I was gonna say I don't know when the first time that was done in a movie, but like obviously if this is 84 and they're like doing a subversion of that, then it must have happened many times.
it definitely
before.
has to have been since like the '60s at least. I feel like
Yeah.
you see those old shows and movies where that's like that's like the fight scene you can do on a train.
Yeah.
Right.
I bet it had to happen at least in a Bond, and then you obviously had the Mission Impossible TV show. So like those are probably 2 that had happened at some point, but
I feel like that really sets the tone for what this movie's gonna be, though. That's great.
yeah, they did that a minute and 30 in. So that's good. So you just know right away. Uh-oh. What's this guy up to? I also don't know how PC the movie is for 2025, so don't say I've not seen it in a long time. I don't think there's anything that bad, but I'm just geek first warning. We're watching one of those content things. So
Other than Val Kilmer, is there any other like known actors in here?
I don't think so. If so, they're like for bit parts, but not anybody. Oh, actually, I forgot to say. I guess there you go. Peter Cushing's in this. Taylor
Oh, I need to see a face.
Tarkin.
Oh,
Yeah,
holy
from
shit!
Star Wars fame. So there
Is
you
he wearing
go.
Oh, yeah.
slippers in this?
I don't know if he's wearing slippers. I don't think so.
Bernstein.
I guess I should also at least just give the plot synopsis for this. Not that it matters too much, but an American rock and roll singer is invited to a cultural festival in East Germany in order to distract a plot to destroy NATO. There you go.
Classic.
Jeez. Paramount? Paramount, good. Paramount's still around. That's good. Let me find out who directed this bad boy too. I know what it's gonna say. Oh, it had 3 directors. Wow.
Oh wow.
Jeez. David Zucker, Jerry Zucker, and Jim Abrahams.
Those are all made up names.
Yeah. You know what? It's not too far off from some stuff, some places in the world.
I will say, like, doing that kind of like shooting with the launchers is fun, but on a surfboard, that's a no, thank you.
No?
You
No.
wouldn't try
You
that.
haven't tried it, yeah. Every shot they got these high-powered weapons.
They look like they're having fun.
They do, yeah. So, Tay, are you saying it's impressive that these actors are able to surf and also hold the gun right now?
I mean, I can't tell what's fake and what's real. I mean, they're blowing
This
my
has
mind
to
right
be
now.
real. I think this is real. These are surfers pulling, like, obviously not
They're-
them shooting. But
I mean,
like,
if they're landing the shots, I'm very impressed.
not
that
landing the shot. Oh no! He shot- Oh jeez, Louise. They I don't think they're landing the shots, but still, surfing is still like
surfing is very impressive in its own.
yeah. So to have the gun and also be bouncing,
Have any of you been surfing
Oh,
before? Anyone
no.
surfed in this call?
long time ago, yeah.
Hmm.
I don't think I was ever like killing it like these guys though were. Like I think I could
No
get up
gun-
on the board
no
for a
gun in
little
your
bit.
hands.
Yeah, no gun in my hands. I think get on the board for a little bit and then just eat shit. So. What a big! Oh look, they all wrote it too. What a big opening
Got a
music
granny in
sequence
there?
here.
Yeah.
Nick Rivers, also Stevie Wonder, and time permitting, Frank Sinatra.
Nice.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's he got in there? Like, that's why I love Perry movies. Why would he be hiding it? Why would he be hiding the dog food?
It's just like in a parking lot.
Yeah.
Obviously, like living in this kind of a world with war and stuff, not great. But this equivalent of just these random humorous things happening in real life, if that was a thing in our world, I think life would be a little bit more positive. You know,
You
you're on
definitely
a
on your toes
train
a
and
lot more.
what's that?
You'd be on your toes a lot more.
You would have to be. I mean, because there's a tree sliding and a guy chasing it. Like,
But then you also had a guy assassinated for holding dog
I know
food,
that's
so
exactly it. So it's
could be worse. Oh, nice little Pac-Man joke in there.
Now, do you got to pay to be able to do that? Do you got to pay
I think so.
whoever owns that, or can you just do that?
I guess if you make it parody enough, and like you change some stuff, but I wonder if it's so close. But when did Pac-Man come out?
It's like 1980, right?
It is, yeah, 1980. Good job, Dale. May 22nd.
I couldn't have
maybe
told you that.
Maybe they were like small enough to be like, yeah, just give us a couple hundred and get us in there, you know?
Couple hundred.
There's a lot back in the 80s, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. $100 in the 80s would be $388 today. Pretty pretty. I was just
Pretty
curious, like the
spending.
Blizzard. Oh, Tony Dalton's back.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
See, Taylor, you don't want to live in this world? This guy just sending you props that are just back.
But he's super calm
Slapstick
about it.
He
Occurrences.
is, yeah, true.
The torch.
It also must be cold up there because when they shot him with the whipped cream, his head was like steaming. So wherever they shot that, it must be
Mm.
I
little
think it was
chilly.
from the blowing the cigarette. Like after
Oh,
he
yeah,
blew
you're
it, he
right,
was like
yeah.
on fire.
He was still
Yeah.
going, yeah.
Burning up.
Uh-oh.
I don't think Tony Dalton's making it.
So they just made him a suit on the spot? Is that what? That's
Oh,
what's
yeah.
happening?
Good service.
He needs some time. Look at that hair he has too, like the multiple, just like
Yeah.
just turns it's
Perfect.
doing. Oh, dark alley, never good. Jesus.
I think this is one of the scenes that I'd seen before.
Oh yeah.
I think this is the dance that they did in The Sound of Music.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Impressive.
This part's not in it. This is something else.
On the classic.
This is where it goes into a medley of something else.
Yeah. It's happening.
His face during that.
Is this his real singing voice?
But I bet it's like still in a studio. I don't think it's on the spot him doing this, but it sounds like him.
He's got a good singing voice.
But at the same point, I don't think I saw him sing again, so maybe it's not. He might have. I haven't seen every single thing he's done, so. But at the same point, it's not so overly comedic that you'd believe it's maybe somebody else doing it, right? Like something super
Yeah.
deep.
Oh my god.
I think my player got desynced a bit. What's your exact time at right now?
I'm at
It's
2603.
2606.
Yeah. Same for me.
What the fuck?
I remember there was something on this, but I just couldn't remember what happened to him.
Shout outs to the costume department on that one.
Yeah. This actor's going through a lot in this movie.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Oh, God. It's a reminder. In like 2 months, I got to sit through a ballet show. Oh, jeez.
How many have you been to at this point in your life?
2 Nutcrackers. This is going to be like my 7th one. And not even counting my sister did ballet, but yeah, I think 7 when Gwen started. So it's great when they're on stage, but everybody else not as much.
Yeah.
These packages. That took me. That was a delayed like catch too.
Something look off to you too?
Jesus Christ.
At least they're getting their mileage out of these penis bumps they got in the suit. This is just like the Rogue Nation movie I watched this week with Mission Impossible. There's a fight scene in the opera. Oh, great. Look at his face.
What is going on?
It'd be like the Inception clip.
Yeah, Maul, no.
No, Mom.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Kirkland, this prop room feels like something you find in Blueprints.
Yeah,
It's like an
100%.
oddly specific room.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they need to do more movies like this.
Yeah.
My God.
Write the script, Taylor. We'll make it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or, I don't think many people remember this movie. You could just plagiarize the whole
Variations
thing.
of it,
These,
yeah.
all these gags.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The subtitles just say priest continues saying nonsense in Latin.
Nothing on. He's so dumb. He's just. Just to get the smile off his face. Oh god.
Holy bullseye.
That was,
He is
that
bull.
was
Yeah, he is
sweet.
bull. If that was a tooth, I
Only missing the tooth.
I actually have had a very similar nightmare to that.
Did you wake up like this from that dream?
Yeah, not exactly, but.
God damn.
I'm just impressed in like this 10-minute span how many like jokes there has been one after another that have been, good enough quality.
The anal intruder. That one got me good.
That yeah.
They found him impaled.
2 hours to get the
Search and
smile
track
off his
2
face.
hours to get the smile off his face.
Just the crowbar in the cell.
Oh, Christ.
Little Scooby-Doo action here, you know.
That's good.
So if people don't remember, this is the guy that plays Alfred in all the old Batman
I was gonna
movies.
say, yeah,
this,
this
is,
look familiar.
this is his Alfred, so it's kind of fun that these two met here, and then in
cool.
1995,
That's
Batman would
great.
be Batman and Alfred, so it's funny. Oh, and I forget too. He actually does sing later on. He plays Jim Morrison in The Doors, so I think this is his singing voice. That was a big role for him. So I've totally forgot about The Doors. That lady, good face reaction.
The mic stand.
Jesus.
Little echo. Nice touch.
It's a massive bird statue.
Yeah.
I've seen this too, I think.
Oh yeah. There's Tarkin there, Taylor.
That's Tarkin.
It's so good because at first you think the bit is they just rewound the footage so they could do the book, but then everything is that way. It's man, it's so good. Sets you up one way, then goes the other. Don't worry about it. And this is spoofing a movie back then.
I was
It's
gonna
called The Blue
say,
Lagoon.
I
think,
watched
with-
this with Madison. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Blue Lagoon with Brooke Shields. I think.
God damn, that's impressive.
Yeah, I'd live there.
It's funny that for like literally a one scene joke, they built like that whole house, like
Yeah.
the plant house.
Yeah.
With the functioning garage door.
Yeah.
The movie's a lot more musical than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I remember there was a few songs, but I forgot that there's as many close together.
What the double fire play?
Oh fuck!
I think this is the scene you showed us, Travis, if I remember correctly.
Might have been with the horse. Why? How? Oh, fuck.
Oh my god. That's good.
That's a
That's
good
really
joke.
good.
Yeah, that's good.
Croissant.
That's your boy,
gotta go.
Have we not met before?
They just all speak in random French words.
Did you hear they're all getting mad? Deja Vu was like, "Oh, my favorite day," and they said, "I don't even want."
Oh, it's so stupid.
Oh, it's just the way the actor sold it. Just like gasoline. Haha, and he drank it again. Oh fuck. 10 out of 10 for that guy. Oh. Gasoline.
God damn. Okay.
Hey, precise accurate. You need to bring that to Call of
Great.
Duty, man. Just that,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what you
apparently.
get for your fourth.
My
Yeah.
God.
we need chocolate mousse.
Chocolate
yeah.
mousse.
Do they have a skin of him in
They
Call of
should.
Duty?
I want
They
the
should.
gasoline.
Purchase?
top secret bundle for
Yeah,
Call of
I'd
Duty.
love
Crazy.
it. Yeah. He's sitting there with his Tommy gun.
The little guy.
He's still there.
That pizza back there, they're
Yeah.
just stretching.
Oh, so dumb.
Turning to Sonic right there. Now on his hips, my goodness.
Yeah. Hips and the knees. Putting in work.
U-Haul.
Yeah.
We're gonna like an X-Force scene here.
Yeah.
You have shoes on.
Yeah. Poor cow.
I think the shoes are only like the sides, like the bottoms are like
Oh, you're
cut
probably
off, I
right.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like that would be
Yeah. I don't
what a
think they even
hassle
fit
to
in
like
there, yeah.
XXXL shoes.
Yeah.
Oh God.
What the fuck?
See, Taylor, how Dylan was saying, he just copied this movie. Scary Movie, just that's the Ray character, isn't it? The guy that's pretending he's like into women the whole movie, but he's not. Like, and he's always in
Yeah.
these sexual, like, escapades. Like that's Ray in Scary Movie 1 and 2. So
Yeah.
you just work off that. And you go, okay, I'm gonna take that trope, do it differently. Kyle would love to play Chocolate Moose. We'll talk to him and that fucking walk.
Taylor would be a good deja vu. So I feel like
Oh,
it's
yeah, I'll be a
all
deja
coming
vu.
together.
I feel like we've met before.
Oh yeah, you showed us this one,
It's
Charlie.
a legendary
it's
moment.
Hi. One of my favorite parody
So
gags ever. Just it's so simple, right? It's just oh god.
Jesus. You all right now? I'm here.
Oh my God.
Little tag team action thing.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't like where this is going.
At least it's the quick cutaway, you know.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Nice work.
This giant phone.
I'm pretty sure that's a real Pinto joke. Because if you were to hit the back of them, they actually exploded. I think if my memory serves me right.
Oh, jeez.
Just get in the car that blew up.
Moose laugh.
Damn.
What the fuck? fuck?
Oh yeah, this scene.
Yeah.
It's funny you showed us this scene, but since his hair is so different underwater, I haven't recognized that was the guy the whole time.
Yeah, me neither. I just noticed his hat is like floating above his head.
That would be so hard to shoot.
Probably a long shoot.
God.
Because you'd have to shoot, go up, yeah. Or I guess they had some divers that were tanks, but still, must have not been an easy day in the pool.
What was that? Poignant.
They're right, Hillary.
Why is that guy like wrapped up? I still don't know.
I guess because he was shot or hurt or whatever, but I don't know specifically why that went.
I'm assuming it's set up to for something, for some joke.
Yeah.
What the?
Big time.
Chocolate mousse, man. MVP.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, there you go.
Wow, that actually was the ending.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was or not if there was anything else,
I
but
thought it was gonna be just a joke.
no, we got that. So.
They ran out of budget at the end. Just had to get one scarecrow in there, end it off.
Yeah, the
They
water
didn't
fight
overstay
too.
its
At the
welcome,
bottom.
you know.
Yeah, no, it's literally an hour 30 minutes and 6 seconds. So hitting that hour 30-minute mark. So, oh boy, that was lots of fun. Like I said, I've seen it a few times, but it's been a while since I've seen it. So it's one of these things of like, okay, how much does it have nostalgia? How much does it hold up? And I had a good time with it. So
Yeah, I feel like it definitely still holds up. Like all the jokes are just like goofy enough that it works in like
Yes.
any time.
yeah, very silly.
Yeah, super creative.
Yeah, April, what do you think of your first time watching this?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, Kirkland Taylor.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
It's
Definitely didn't surpass my or under deliver on
Yeah.
my expectations. I should say.
I feel like this always happens to Kirkland. He always is like, yeah, it didn't surpass my expectations.
I mean, I was hoping for it to be great, and yeah, the jokes. I feel like the jokes, they stood up the test of time.
Yeah, it's smart just to do a lot. Obviously, there's some ones that are unique to the time, but they're definitely just dumb and goofy and whatnot. But what about you, Taylor? To end us off here.
it's yeah, those innocent humor that's not forced on
Innocent
you or
humor.
trying to set something up. Yeah, innocent humor where it's just it's so simple and you can miss it if you're not paying attention, but like it sets itself up. It's clever. I think it's well executed. Like it tricks your brain. The horse and the driver, and it's just this horse is singing, or yeah, deja vu. Like, haven't we met before? Like, it's so stupid, but great. I thought this was actually a lot better than I was expecting. So
Good. Yeah, I don't know if they make gifs or memes out there, but I gotta find one of Moose laughing saying gasoline. That I don't know why that got me so good. Just because
That'd be the most specific Geekverse sound drop they use.
It definitely would be. So yeah, maybe it can't be a drop, but oh man, that was my favorite. What is this gasoline? And then it's just a cut, just a quick cut. They don't sit on it for too long. So, oh man. Well, thank you guys for joining us. This was tons of fun. This is a good way to, like I said, we already talked about watch it, so good time to watch it. Yeah, and shout out Val Kilmer, even young, a lot of talent. Making some moves there, and lots of good comedic talent.
Singing,
and,
dancing.
Yeah, it's a lot
Stunts?
role. Yeah, exactly. All underwater, what a good way to end out. But no, this was tons of fun. So thank you guys for joining. We'll be back next month for another regular After 9. It won't be boring, and everyone have a good rest of your weekend. But thanks for coming out. So.